Okay, you're gonna want your laptop plugged into a second screen, TV, monitor, whatever. Then you're gonna wanna download Streamlabs. They have a free version. I pay for Ultimate for multi-streaming, but this also lets you record, like screen record on your computer. So just download, I don't know if you're working with a Mac or Windows, but download for whichever operating system you use. Then when you have Streamlabs downloaded, you're gonna wanna open it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move this to my second screen so you can see that it's capturing the desktop. Make sure you have the desktop audio on. And there's like tutorials on how to get Streamlabs set up, but essentially you want to add source, and then you do display capture. Well, I already have display, there it is, display capture. And then I'll have you select which screen, so you would choose the main laptop screen. So once you have display capture on, you can record under your settings. Okay, under output, you can change where the recording goes to when it's done. See recording path all the way down here at the bottom. And then you can just like create like a file under my files. I put it under video effects. So that's where it'll go to. So you can see it's path to video effects. You just click browse, and then you would go to whatever drive the files are on and click the folder you want it to go into. Then I'll go to there, and you just click done to save it. Okay, so that's just getting it all set up, right? Then you can just go to YouTube. And you just want to do like a typing with one hand. Meme sound effect, or like whatever sound effect you want to use. So you can see that it's ready to go. So I just click record, and then you just hit play on the video. You can see it's recording the audio. Now you just stop recording. Now we have a media file of the recording. So this is DaVinci Resolve. I don't know what software you use, but what you do is you're gonna take that clip that you took on Streamlabs of the sound effect you want to use. I'm gonna place it on there. You can see it's gonna cover the screen. So I don't know how it works in your software, but for DaVinci you can just go to the color palette thingy, and you can just take it and change the transparency of it till it's gone, right? Then you're gonna wanna go to the sound bar and boost the volume, so that way you can hear it over the clip. Then you wanna cut it right where the sound is, where you're gonna use it. And then you can delete the cut parts, so we'll go here. And cut, and delete the extra. So now you can see there's a clip of just the sound we want to use. So if I play it back, it'll be like, just like that. I know it's complicated, but once you get used to it, it'll be a way faster process. But yeah, that's very much how I do all of my sound effects. Or if I like want to add a meme clip, like in the full video when I had Tyler, the creator, come and say, so that was a fucking lie. I just went to Streamlabs, full screened that clip of the meme, and then recorded it from YouTube, cut it down so that way it's just what I want. And then I just put that clip in between where I wanted it to show up at. So this is the part right here. You can see that it, with the little overlay, that this is from YouTube. And I just kind of like zoomed in or cropped it to fit what I needed to see. You can see all these little parts are the added sound effects. Yeah, you can see it gets pretty hectic. This is like the whole JoJo interaction. I had to freeze frame and everything. You can see all of the little different little overlays. And that overlay is also from YouTube, screen recorded with Streamlabs.